Hello, everyone. It's me again. Oh my Rod. How are you all doing? I just want to say thank you so much for 51 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. And I have another review. Today we are going to be continuing the Conan the Barbarian series by Titan Comics. This is issue number 2, cover A. I got it from Arsenal Comics, my one and only comic shop. I get everything from them. I rarely get anything from anywhere else. They didn't have alternative covers when I picked this one up, but I still like it. I mean, you got this epic looking Conan right there with weapons in hand, ready for war. Truly a Cimmerian. And this is a continuation of part 1 with Homebound. Homeland. Here's the intro. We see Conan and Grizza. There they are, plotting their next move, and I just love that introduction right there. Conan the Barbarian, bound in Blackstone, Homeland Part 2. Oh my goodness, that just gives me such vintage vibes. And here's the a little map of the lands that Robert E. Howard created for us. And so, if you guys remember, Conan is at an outpost, and this woman, Brizna, shows up and tells him that there is a horde coming, and that the people there need to leave. They don't listen, and they get overtaken, and now Conan and Brizna are the sole survivors and have to flee. So here is the wreckage and the damage that we see from the onslaught of the Lost Tribe that is described a little bit to us in the first issue, or in the previous issue, I should say. Yeah, I guess it would be the first issue. Issue number 1, this is number 2. Conan and Brizza are fighting and also hiding. And then finally they decide to seclude themselves somewhere. And Conan unsheaths a sword of his, and Brizza says, "Hey, let me see that for a minute." And she's like, "Wait a minute, that is a weapon from my people." And so she's like, "Give it to me, Conan." And he's like, "Absolutely not. You want my weapon, woman? You're going to take it out of my cold, dead hands." So they are arguing, and so they get spotted. They get spotted by one of the undead scouts. Conan lunges to the rescue and saves them both, just like the Cimmerian man he is. They spend a night together, and here they are, talking and healing, and yes, little kissing. They get up, and here they are wandering through Cimmeria, Conan's land, homeland, I should say. And they're talking about the Lost Tribe. And they stumble upon some of Conan's kinfolk. Some fellow Cimmerians that have been slaughtered, and they see the dead horde. And the dead horde are raising their weapons, and this magnificent white light is calling to them. And so now they have to find out what's going on. And then out of nowhere we see this. It looks like all the dead Cimmerians have now become zombies, and they are trying to figure out which dark god is doing this. It's a god beyond flesh, beyond death, beyond time. Pretty cool stuff. Here, Conan has to do battle with his now zombified fellow Cimmerians, and of course this is heavy on him because these were the same group of guys that, he was doing battle against other hordes of soldiers, and they died, and now here they are back again. Here we see him having to fight, and it kills him as he has to put down one of his old allies, his old buddies down. And then they are transported to this dark, grimming castle. Or tower, I should say. And as you can, maybe you guys can't see it, but it says next issue is Forbidden Fortress. So I will continue the storyline when I get to that one. And then here's just a little bit more about the legendary Robert E. Howard, Conan, and some of the alternative covers. So you got cover A right here. And then you have alternative covers. I really wish I was able to pick up a alternative cover, but sadly they didn't have it. I really like this one right here. This is cover E. I also like the foil cover, which is this one right here. The black and white one looks cool too, but I don't know. This one just seems to kind of speak more to me. And it looks kind of like this, but I don't know. There's a little bit of difference, but that's about it. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this issue. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. God bless.